my name is Ava East and welcome to the channel Essence of Ava. I've been getting creative the last couple days and made myself a really awesome mask here with my own creative skills, and I'm encountering a lot of the current climate and the changes and stepping into and stepping up into my soul mission. So I want to talk today about the lion's roar, and it's very symbolic on a spiritual path. It happens, it comes, you hit up against a point where you've had enough, and all of the illusions, all of the things that you have fed your mind that are not yours, they're not aligned to your true soul mission, want to bust out. They want to get, they want to be released. And a lot of the lion's roar has a lot to do with bringing our old patterning, our old programming, our old woes, grievances, resentments, bitterness to the surface, and letting it go. You let it go. And this is a point in time where if you are not aligned with your purpose already, this is going to shake things up for you, and it's going to get real. And for me, the claiming of what I am here to do on this planet has been I've had more of a soft approach to it, and I have honestly been afraid of the lion's roar. To me, it's time to let that go. So when you are hitting up against a point, a breaking point in your psychological experience, and it's a very deep connection to your soul's message, what helps with this process? What is an integration tool for the anger, right? So this is a time where we can use anger as an integration tool. Now, be conscious not to project this anger onto others, onto innocent people around you who have absolutely nothing to do with what's going on and what you need to do for yourself. So some tools I found that help integrate this lion's roar, this anger. So one thing, you gotta just do it. So get out, get into a space where you can connect deeply to your passion and you are ready to scream. And I invite that. I invite using vocals. I invite getting the diaphragm nice and open. Like, take some really cleansing deep breaths, the breath of fire if you have a yoga practice. And bring all these emotions to the surface. You want to bring it up and out. So this channel in the chakra system is the Sushumna. This is the Sushumna channel in the body. Now, we have different energy centers running up the Sushumna that may have blockages. So what anger does, what the solar plexus, your identity is here. It's in the third chakra. What anger can do is it can break down and dissolve old shit that is not relevant anymore, that was never yours in some case, and some of it, if it was, it's time to go. So so when you align this energy channel, the Sushumna, with some really awesome breath work, you're building up this energy, you're building up this channel to then release this energy. So now anger as an emotion for clearing. Be in the right environment, be held, be safe, be with a partner that understands what is happening for you. Find someone who loves you at the core. You want to be around people who can support the process. If you don't have anyone to support the process, if this is a internal experience that you're not sure where to go with it, my best advice is the natural world. Now, this environment has provided me with so much support and so much healing at times where I was fearful where to release things because of other people's judgment. So get out into the natural world. The natural world can hold you. It is designed in a perfection of all things. There are wonderful nature spirits here. There are elementals. This is a connection to an energy resource that is super heavy duty. This is a massive rock rotating around a massive ball of fire. There is a strength with connecting to the earth to help hold you in this space. So, so now anger, how to integrate anger. So once you've built up this connection to this energy channel through breath work, through breath of fire, specifically I would use the breath of fire. So I was demonstrating it earlier. That's really fast, sharp breaths, and you want to go into the diaphragm. Once that has been established, what I would invite doing is you want to draw up the energy from their base, and you want to draw up, you ask for all the things that have been held inside, all the things, all the illusions, all the ways you've been hiding from yourself. Develop some connection to where you can release what doesn't serve you anymore, and whatever words, whatever invitation that is in your body, and then from there tap into that anger, tap into the emotion of anger. Now, when I think of integration, of anger, it's really positive to be in the right space for this. You don't want to call it forth if it's not happening or true for you. These are all tools if you're going through the lion's roar. If you're at your breaking point and you're ready to step into a whole new reality, and this is part of that step. It's like this is the release point. Another tool I would use for anger is tapping. So that is going to be, I can leave a link below. So there's a way to tap out in the subconscious mind and go into these outdated programs and release them. So tapping, breath work, breath of fire, inviting all these old outdated emotions to the surface, to the belly, so that you can release this out. You're using your vocals, you're using your body. This is a form of embodiment, and it's safe to feel these things. So when we have been able to tap into our internal experience, and it's safe, everything that's happening for us inside, it's safe. It is a safe space for us to get to know ourselves. We have built a relationship with transformation, with change, with acceptance of all the things that you're feeling. And this is really, really beautiful, and it's going to provide a much easier integration for your transformational journey. So these are the things I would invite on getting in touch with that lion's roar. Now, taking these next steps into your new paradigm, your new life. I want to go into that in my next video, what this looks like to embrace that shedding of that skin, what this looks like when you are establishing new patterns in a whole new version of yourself. And to trust, just be in such a deep trust of that process, and keep doing the emotional integration and keep walking forward. Your soul's here for a reason. And this video, I'm inviting others on a spiritual process of integrating this lion's roar at this time. If this is you, please reach out. If you'd like to have more conversations about this, if you are needing support in this process, my name is Ava East. Thank you so much for watching, and let's roar. I also want to share some of the artwork I've been working on to help with integration, getting creative. Some good old Jupiter here. Some mudra, the divine feminine, the divine masculine. This is the enlightenment mudra. Sacred clown, the wild heart. Ow! Get creative and open some new doors.